Alright, what's going on, you guys? It's Rahul here, back again with another video, and today I am here with my reaction to the Denver Nuggets and Portland Trail Blazers, their playoff series, and I'm a Denver Nuggets fan, so today I'm just going to give a quick video giving my thoughts, and I thought it would be cool to do this since I am a Denver Nuggets fan, as I said before, and I did this in last year's playoffs, and why not continue the series yet again? But yeah, with that being said, before the video does start, make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, as it really does help out the channel, and of course, make sure to subscribe if you guys are new and enjoy the content on here, so you don't miss out on any new videos like this. Plus, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and once we hit our goal, I will finally do a face reveal. But with that being said, let's just get this video started. So, the Denver Nuggets, they beat the Portland Trail Blazers in 6 games, and I gotta say, as a Nuggets fan, I love this series. Now, not only because my favorite team won, but also it was a very entertaining and exciting series. I mean, there's like there was like one game, like there was like some games where it was a blowout, but I mean, it was a pretty close series for the most part. I expected this series to go to 6 to 7 games because both are pretty decent teams. The Nuggets are still very decent even without Jamal Murray. I thought Jamal Murray being out alone would make this series very, very close. But yeah, getting to the Denver Nuggets side of things, I mean, a big reason why they won is, again, Nikola Jokic. In my opinion, he's the MVP. If you disagree with me, that's all. I'm not going to get into that debate right now in this video. But yeah, Nikola Jokic, he has been fantastic this year. One of the best players in the league. He's been an MVP candidate, like a top 3 candidate, in my opinion, and probably in most people's eyes. He's been a top 3 candidate, and he was very good in this series. Now, I don't have the exact stats for all the players up, so yeah, I'm not going to really give you any stats, but he was really good in this series. I mean, I think it was like Man, I'm trying to think, was it game 4 or, no, I think it was game 5. I mean, he was not, it was the one blowout loss. He was just not good. But yeah, aside from that, he was really good in this series. And then you also got Michael Porter Jr., who was also pretty decent in this series, and, you know, very good for, he was really good in this series. And you also got some other pretty good players on the Denver Nuggets who were very good. Austin Rivers, I thought he was pretty decent, and overall, the Nuggets were just a very good team, and a large part of it was due to the fact that, Nikola Jokic was fantastic, and Michael Porter Jr. was really good. Now, not nearly as good as, playoff Jamal Murray, since playoff Jamal Murray is just a completely different breed, but yeah, he was pretty good in this series, and the Portland Trail Blazers, I mean, they could put up a good fight, I gotta say, they really did, and Damian Lillard was just flat out amazing in this series. I mean, I believe it was, game 5, he had, more than 50 points, 55 points, we all knew that. I mean, that was one of the best playoff games I've ever seen. It went to double overtime, and he was just fantastic in this series. I think he averaged something like 35 points per game, but yeah, he was really good in this series, and a large part to, as for why, they lost the series again, I mean, Nikola Jokic was just, impossible to beat, and Terry Stotts is not a very good coach. I think, his job could be coming into question. We'll talk a little bit more about that later on. But yeah, Damian Lillard, he was really good in this series. And I mean, I think it was really just due to the fact that, his teammates were just not fantastic. Plus Nikola Jokic, yet again, I mean, he was just really, really good. I know I've said that before, but yeah, Nikola Jokic was a big reason why the Portland Trail Blazers lost this series. But, I guess discussing some things about, the future of these teams, the Portland Trail Blazers, I think they, Damian Lillard's future in Portland is really coming into question. I think he wants to try and stay loyal to them as long as he can, because, that's the type of guy he is. I mean, I like it and all, but his future, it could come into question later on, because Damian Lillard has just not been able to make a lot of deep playoff runs with this team. And then Terry Stotts, I think his job could come into question. We could see him get fired this offseason. I think they should if I'm the Portland Trail Blazers. He's been the coach for a while and he just hasn't been able to, get them over the hump. And Terry Stotts is just not a very good coach. Plus, we could see some big moves by the Portland Trail Blazers to, try and get themselves to be like a legit title contender. And then for the Denver Nuggets, of course, they now got an upcoming playoff series against the Phoenix Suns, and I gotta say, I'm really excited for that one. It's gonna be a grueling series. I mean, I guess a way too early prediction for that one. I'm a Denver Nuggets fan, but I think I'm gonna go with the Phoenix Suns in 6 games or 7 games, something like that. But yeah, it's gonna be a pretty fun series, and I do think the Denver Nuggets do have a legit shot at, making it to the NBA Finals, especially if the Los Angeles Clippers do get eliminated. But yeah, with that being said, I guess that's kind of all I have to say for this video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. You guys know what to do. like the video if you enjoyed it, as it really helps out the channel. And if you guys are, if you guys enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe so you do not miss out on any new videos like this. Plus, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and once we hit our goal, I'll finally do a face reveal. But with that being said, I'm out, you guys.